Among hundreds of predictions about the future, the rise of the dead is probably the most startling one. As any perfectly sane person with a sound mind will know, such a thing is only a fantasy. But a reputed and well-known seer from the 16th century prophesies about the same. Michel de Nostradamus, famously known by the name Nostradamus, was a famous Frenchman and a reputed seer, courtesy of his book Les Prophètes, which was first published 465 years ago. The book reached an astounding level of popularity. From the date of publish to 465 years later, the book has rarely been out of print. The book, allegedly predicting future, is a prophetic masterpiece with a collection of 942 poetic quatrains. Nostradamus isn't just your average guy. He had already attained world acclaim as a leading doctor and healer of his time, saving thousands of lives during the Black Plague. Not to mention, he also was a physician and an astrologer. The quatrain found in century 10, quatrain 74, known by many as the games of slaughter of his book, is theorized by many as the prophecy of the rise of the dead. The quatrain, when translated into English, translates as, "The year of the great seventh number is accomplished," appearing at the time of the great games of slaughter, not far from the age of the great millennium, when the dead will come out of their graves. If you didn't know, predictions of Nostradamus comes in Riddle with no mention of the date when the prophecy will happen. Considering the prophecy is true, the only thing left is to find the date when the rise of the dead will happen. Many theorized it to be the year 2007, considering the third line is being referred to the year 2000, and the first line to the seventh year or 7. Later they theorized it was 2012, as they considered the first line is being referred to the year the world population will cross 7 billion or 7th number, which was in 2012. People keep theorizing the year based on multiple statements. Remember, the poetic predictions have no date attached with it. This makes people from across time able to interpret the predictions and find something which matches with what is happening in their present. Think about it. Nostradamus' prophecies coming true were realized only after the events had occurred. A huge part of the pop culture is about undead and zombies. It has influenced the modern world so much that huge health institutes such as the Center for Disease Control, or CDC, launched a zombie survival campaign on its website. It might be that they use the zombie preparedness campaign to reach and engage a wide variety of audience. Even the US government has a plan drafted, detailing a strategy to defend against a zombie attack. It is called Complan 8888. I know there are many people who geek out over these horror and apocalyptic scenarios, but I don't think zombie apocalypse will be the way world ends.